Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to InfoFlow, Blazers. Today is Friday, November 15th. I'm Edam.
And I'm Eamon. On Monday night, a driver rammed into a large gathering in Zhuhai, China, killing 35 people who were exercising outside of a sports center. This is the country's largest mass killing in a decade. Chinese authorities have been taking actions to cover this incident up. They have reportedly removed memorials and censored online outrage.
Costco has had to recall almost 80,000 pounds of butter due to an undeclared allergen on their Kirkland Signature salted and unsalted sweet cream butter. The label of the butter failed to mention that it contained milk, which is the cause of this recall.
The Silver Spring Community Meeting will be held today, and the Maryland Department of Transportation will hold a workshop to discuss pedestrian and bicycle safety improvements in Silver Spring with members of the community. These improvements will be mainly targeted for University Boulevard, which is right in front of Blair.
Now let's tune in to episode 1 of Blair's first ever advice column, Keeping It 100.
What's up, Blazers, and welcome to the pilot episode of Keeping It 100, Montgomery Blair's one and only advice column, where I'm only ever going to be keeping it 100 with you. Without further ado, our very first response comes by way of silly situationship. They ask, my best friend was talking to this guy for 4 months that I've low-key liked since middle school. I'm a sophomore. But now she's moved on and has a girlfriend and is over him. I tried to bring it up to her to see if she'd be okay with me pursuing him, but she thought I was joking, so she laughed it off. He's been dropping hints, but I don't want to break girl code. My simple and easy response is not to probe information out of her. She shouldn't have any problems with that if she's got a girlfriend now. Don't stress unless your friend is showing actual signs of hostility towards you concerning this situation, so I give you the green card. It's just, you like who you like, and it can't be helped. And do you really like him? I mean, since middle school, you're gonna like a lot of people in your life. The next question is completely anonymous. How do I get over someone? This is a question that has been asked in every wrinkle of time by probably every ex possible on planet Earth. And my answer is always the same. Anytime the thought of them arises, whether it be the good memories you miss so badly or the terrible memories that left you with nightmares, connect that thought to a way you've grown in life. And this brings us to our final question of the pilot. I have problems procrastinating. Do you have any tips on staying focused on my work and not falling behind? Okay, make a list of your tasks with the time you need them done by. Then weigh the stakes of those tasks, putting the most risky procrastination ones on the top and going from there. And so you also need to think about what you're losing if you don't do it. What if that's that ever so slight push of practice that you need to have a concept click, and if you didn't do it, then you never have that aha moment? That was a good note to end on. If you didn't quite catch my answer or just want to hear your question being said into the mic again, you can rewatch all episodes on the BNC website. Until next time, Blazers!
Thanks for the advice. Be sure to submit your questions for a chance to be featured. Eamon, do you have any advice for me?
Advice your face. Attention all juniors, are you ready to take the Seal of Biliteracy test in your chosen language? Get ahead and, as a junior, test for the language of your choice. Be sure to register using the QR code found on the posters around the school. The next testing day is December 18th, 2024, so don't wait, register now. The test fee is $21, payable online. Seniors, you still have the opportunity to test that same day. Register if you haven't already. If you have any questions, visit room 170 and see Senor Gonzalez.
Sophomores, do you need help with your college process? Do you want to be part of a nationally recognized community? Apply to the ACES program today. Please look for the ACES posters located throughout the building or come to room 269 to apply.
Hey Blazers, today's French Honor Society fact is about Paris. Did you know Paris is commonly known as the City of Light? It's not just because its critical role during the Age of Enlightenment, but also because it was one of the first large European cities to use street lighting extensively on its boulevards and monuments.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us at BNC Blair on Instagram and BNC Blair on TikTok and Twitter. Have a flatulent Friday, and we'll see you next time, Blazers.